Okay, guys.
Trying to keep it limited.
Thank you.
You guys already drove some vehicles, right?
Oh yeah, the iX and the 745.
That's on your drive.
Yep. All right. All right. So they got the white interior this time. Got the white interior. Chroma has an X5.
Yeah.
This one has heated seats in the back.
Not this though. She has an old one, right?
No, she got a new one because she
yeah?
just leased it.
But not hybrid.
No. She doesn't have a hybrid.
So this is what, 4 in the back?
This is a 3-seat. This one has. You see, this is a 3rd seat back here.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of cargo space when you fold the seat up, but when you fold the seat down, there's a decent amount of cargo space. Yeah, so this is the BMW Watt interior. It's white. And the buttons and controls pretty much are the same as that 745. So your heated, cooled massage seats, your all that stuff is basically the same. So the massage seats buttons are right there in front of where it says set.
Wait, I don't see start.
It's right there.
Where? Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Okay, set your mirrors. Set your mirrors. Do all the driver stuff first that they teach us in driver's ed.
Yeah, it was all of that.
So we got the heated, cooled seats there.
Massage.
So I can heat this. Okay. So your heated seats are up. Let's turn on my massage seat because I have to have my asshole tickled.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, and
massage on too. Where is it?
yours is on the door. Look at that button right up there. There's 2. The top one. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, just leave it.
All right.
And you set up the mirrors?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that mirror's good right there. All right, ready to rumble. I'll get out my way.
So it says, it's the same thing. The park button's on the back of the stick though.
Yeah.
And you've got your sport mode. I'll throw it to sport mode right now.
Heavy.
Yeah. It's a big truck. This thing weighs like 5,000 pounds or something like that. This is a big truck. And then it's gas. See, that's the thing about those electric cars.
Gas?
This is a gas car. They're taking these 2 iXs somewhere. So yeah, just get out of their way. But no, see, that's the thing that I have a problem with these gas cars. You feel their weight more.
You do.
You feel, but the electric cars just move. So you don't feel it as much.
This is feels like a truck.
It is.
Yeah, like
$100,000. So my aunt was gonna get this, but they had not enough availability, so she ended up getting the Mercedes instead.
Why would anyone come here want to get a gas car still?
Well, they got a brownstone in Brooklyn, and there's no place to charge it unless you run that wire like through the street, and they don't want to do that. So, and then they can't guarantee that they park right in front of their house. What's the matter?
No, is all my massages on?
Yeah, your massage thing's on.
Yeah, about the back, but I don't feel the bum one yet.
Yeah, and as you can see, all the buttons pretty much work the same way. So the automatic drive system, all that stuff is basically the same.
So yeah, I definitely don't like this thing. It's too heavy, it's gas, you can feel this, it's moving away from me. The other one had much better control. When it was sliding, it wasn't like going away. This doesn't have the thing at the front.
It doesn't have a heads-up display?
No.
Maybe it does, but
Yeah,
it does because I can see it.
I can see
it's
it
just
now.
turned off.
I had to come forward.
Or maybe it's low.
Yeah, it's low. Because I couldn't see it in my seat.
So thus far, which car did you like the most?
The first one.
The iX.
The steering wheel, I love the way it made it so octagonal kind of steering wheel was nice. It was just lighter, but easier to manage. This one feels like a flipping 18-wheeler.
18-wheeler, really?
Yeah, it feels heavy and clunky and not very nice. Like I don't feel like I can maneuver it really well.
this is basically what you get when you got a big family. Other than that, it's like the 3 and the 5 outsell this, obviously, because this is a lot more. This is $100,000 easy. You know, the one that my aunt was looking at was 94 or something. But she, you know, she's got a nice chunky pension, so she don't give a shit.
Yeah, it did have that for your soccer mom to work. Does this do the radio thing?
Oh, yeah, it does. It's doing it now. It says no source available, so the radio isn't. I think you gotta turn. It says no source, so it's. I think you gotta go to mode, Sirius XM. Okay, now try it.
Sirius XM video. And you can do it all along with listening in your car as part of our music and entertainment plan. Right now, we're offering Sirius
Yeah,
XM.
so it's such a gimmick. It's funny because I get it perfect almost every time, but most other people when they try to do it, I'll turn that shit down just a little.
Like when I took my eye off a minute to just do that, it felt like it was
I
going
could
out
turn
of
it
control.
to comfort mode. You can see when you go back if it drives different. Because before you were driving in sport mode.
That's how the X6 was driving for me. It felt like a truck, like a truck. Not like a smooth, lovely car. Let's see. Maybe those guys. It was like, yeah, comfort mode's a bit better. What was it in before?
It was in sport mode before. In comfort mode, it should be softer.
Yeah, it's softer. Yeah, it's like a skinny like that. Whoa.
You want to hit this guy?
Nope. I'd rather not. Where is that? Subaru. So yeah, not my favorite. This one.
Yeah, I mean this is something that only appealed to BMW buyer who has to get the biggest thing they got.
Yeah, no, never BMW fan.
I had more leg space in the IX.
Yeah.
But for you, leg space is not an issue. It's just that you don't like the weight and stuff.
Just like that.
Yeah, see what difference that makes. Maybe it does.
We didn't do it in the first one, right?
What?
The
The iX didn't have a massage seat. It had the heated seat, and from what I could tell, I didn't see that one had a cooled seat in it. But I'm pretty sure that's an option. But it's just that the initial line that they have probably just didn't have it, because they had those cars just for test driving. So
they gotta get the massage.
I guess they figured you wouldn't have enough time to notice,
Oh, yeah.
which is why they don't bother to tell you about the auto driving or anything that's in the car. They don't bother telling you about it.
We're coming educated. We know what's up.
Yeah. A few of us there are.
Yes. So, John fans, I don't know if this is for the ladies. Bit heavy, big clunky. The first one, much better. Back to the tents. It's better.
Oh, they got heated cool cup holders too.
Okay.
Hey, so that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my Chrysler 300 had that, but most car makers seem to have discontinued it.
Yeah.
So heat or cool. Yeah.
That's good.
I actually had liked that feature too.
Yeah, I do like that as well. Sometimes when you're hot drinking, it's like cool by the time you get to where you're going. Alright. Big heavy BMW.
So just rotate.
Switch here. Yeah, I think we've driven almost everything. haven't we?
Yeah. Only the things that really
Buy
matter.
that in the beginning. Not really.
No.
Okay, good.
No. It's always lease with option to buy.
Okay.
All right. So I think I'll just throw on the auto driver
And rest
for a second. Let's get the self set up. All right, I just turned it off. This is set. Okay, there it is. So it takes it a second to realize what it's doing. And turn it into sport. And I'm waiting for those stupid lines to come on and tell me, yeah, you got to touch it.
feels like it's running into the wall already.
It just, they ride kind of close to the line. I'm going to turn it up to about 68, 70. I'll leave it about 70. Yeah, it's comfy. It's about the same size as my Jeep. It says it's actually bigger. No, this is definitely bigger than my Jeep. It's more like a Durango.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's the reason why they can sell these things cheaper than Tesla can sell, because they're using parts from their regular cars. Every single basic part is like it was in the other car, you know?
Yeah.
So a lot of their parts are redundant, which makes sense, because this way, when you go from one car to the other, it doesn't feel like you... What? Oh, that shit turned off. So I guess it didn't like this part of the road. All right, so I'll go over here.
Water.
Let's see if I can hit it again. All right, let's see if I can hit it. Okay, there we go. All right. There it is. There it is. And now it wants my damn hand. There you go. So just a little pressure there.
It's just like a lane correction thing, like if you're veering over.
Yeah, see, what I'm paying them for is I want this bastard to drive itself in traffic so that I can literally sit there for that 45 minutes of traffic and not have to do shit except get in the middle lane and just coast. Coast to coast. There we go.
I got a good picture of the one that I like. Send it to me on my Instagram today. Like, out test driving the hybrid cars, BMW. Wondering what I should get.
The only one you drove that was a hybrid was the 740. The iX is electric. That was an EV.
Not hybrid, the electric cars. So yeah, I don't want the hybrid. I want the iX. Drive electric cars. What do you think? Electric or gas?
So
Put up in a survey.
turn it off. Let's get this bastard moving. steering.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very. That's because it's like electrically assisted steering. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Fox, GMC.
Oh, there's a Tesla right there. That's a Model 3 though.
Coming around.
Yeah, it's a Model 3 Tesla. Leave him in the dust.
How fast can the Tesla go?
We're now at one. Whoa, okay, I think that's enough of that.
Yeah, that's enough.
Got a Jeep right there trying to get on. Hello, Jeep. Man, yeah, I gotta say, these things are something else.
Get out of this guy's way.
It sounds good. That's why you pay. That's why they pay for this M Sport stuff. So this way it sounds loud, you know. So I think this has probably like this. I think this might be 650 horsepower, because I think the regular one is only like 550 or something like that. But the twin turbo M series is like 680 or 650 or something like that. Whoa. I will say this, that lane keeping thing it keeps you in that lane, it keeps you locked in that lane. But for me, that's a little bit of annoyance, because I usually straddle the lane when there's nobody in front of me. Yeah, but see, my problem is, yeah, you drive this thing, you have a lot of fun driving it, you're out of gas all the time. You know, that's why that iX is going to kill it. You know, all of these electric cars are going to kill it, because you can literally drive like an asshole all the time and cost you, what, a third of what it costs with gas? Yeah, but that feels good. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, that shit, it feels like it's about to fucking lift off. Going to the moon.
Flying car.
Yeah, that shit feels good. That's nice.
They must be able to get cars to fly. If they get planes, if they use the same technology.
Nah, first of all, even if a car could fly, you'd have to register with the FAA, and that would mean it was an airplane, and then you'd be treated like an airplane. You couldn't just fly. Yeah, you couldn't do that. You'd have to be plotting flight plans and all that shit. The only way we'll ever have flying cars is if they have like robots and shit flying them, because they'll never trust a human to do any of that shit. I mean, we couldn't even stop these bastards from crashing planes into buildings on purpose. You gonna stop them from having flying cars? They'll load that shit with explosives. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what? A guy crashed a plane into the White House. They crashed a plane into the Pentagon. It's like, you can't trust these people. We can't have nothing nice. Yeah, this thing pulls nice. It's funny because it doesn't pull as hard as my Jeep pulls once it's in that 8th gear, but it pulls nice. It's because it's turbocharged rather than naturally aspirated, but it feels differently. It's definitely nice though. Because they have a version of my Jeep called the Trackhawk that has a supercharger in it and has more power than this. And that thing, that's a goddamn rocket. But they're not going to make those things anymore because the fuel emissions and requirements and stuff. Yeah, but this is something else. This is something else, yeah. Real nice, and it stays so straight.
Yeah.
But that's because you got some expensive tires on here. These tires are expensive. These tires are like $400 each, like the Pirellis and stuff. What I'm just saying is, whatever car like this you get, the maintenance costs sky high.
So no, thank you. BMWs
Yeah.
are prone to be acting up. Stuff that them a lot.
Gigolo Beach. That's what every time I see that sign, that's what I thought it said. I thought it said Gigolo Beach. Hey, way back there in the sea. I'm going all out. Yeah, that's seriously cool. Oh, yeah. No, I've never seen a woman driving like that. Well, I guess they feel they got too much to lose.
Yeah. And I don't think these are for like guys.
These are for rich people who don't know what to do with their money. That's what it's like. If you're rich and you're just bored, go out and get something fast. 10. Well, I was at the top was like 120 or something. Yeah, but see, my thing is, it's like if I bought a luxury car like this, I'd never be going fast. I think I'd be doing a regular speed limit and just enjoying that luxury ride. I really would. It's like two different, like night and day. That's why I want my car electric. So this way I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about gas. I ain't got to worry about all the brake fixes and all that shit. Yeah, it's like this is nice.
So what are the maintenance?
Well, an electric car typically doesn't wear out parts the same way a gas car does. Like, there's no engine spark plugs. There's no oil changes. There's none of this. It's just totally different. It's a whole nother type. But see, the main maintenance thing is the battery, but you're supposed to get like 10 years or 10,000 or 100,000 miles or something for 10 years. And they have some level of maintenance on the batteries, but typically that's the only thing you ever have to really worry about.
Yeah.
Yes. Push the park button. And we have landed. This is your captain speaking. Please grab your items from the overhead bins. Thank you for flying with Big Truck Airline on BMW's autocross. Okay. Yeah, he'll take care of that. Yes, sir. Yeah, you see, you can look at the back. M50i, that's what it is. And it has this bottom latch thing. I think this does something. I don't. Yeah, Rolls-Royce has that. Oh, you know what? BMW makes Rolls-Royce.
Okay.
I forgot about that. BMW bought Rolls-Royce, and they made the Phantom, and they made a couple of their other cars. Oh, okay. Sorry, let me close the door for you. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Because Rolls-Royce has a car called the Cullinan, and I drove that, and it has that flatbed thing. And I just realized that, yeah, BMW bought into Rolls-Royce.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah, because Rolls-Royce couldn't exist by itself. And most of the stuff inside of Rolls-Royce now is BMW made. Oh, yeah, the engines too. Yeah. I forgot all about that. That's why Rolls-Royce, you see so many of them now. It's because they're basically BMWs now.
Oh shit, that's my dream car. The Shadow.
Yeah, well, the Phantom Ghost. That doesn't really. That's not my dream. My dream car is completely unaffordable. Bugatti Chiron. That car does like 300 miles an hour.
You drove this?
This is what we drove. I didn't notice those blue lights before. Yeah, they let you know it's a hybrid. Yeah.
I don't like no hybrid.
That was something else. All right, Carl. Okay, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
All right, I think we're done. We'll take care. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That would be me. That would be me. It's my day, sunshine.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yes. But BMW is not my thing. Oh, wait, I wanted a picture next to